Meet Isabella. Today is her first day of work for Evelyn Enterprises, and she is so excited. She's been hired as a budget specialist. Budget? What is a budget exactly? What will Isabella be doing? A budget is a plan for the company. It details in numbers what the company is planning to do in the future for their operations. A budget answers many questions. For example, what are we going to sell next period, and how much do we plan on having in total sales? That can be answered with a sales budget. Based on how much we expect to sell, how much do we need to make? That can be answered with a production budget. Now we know how much we plan on making or producing. How much do we need in materials to make those items? That can be answered with a direct materials budget. How long is it going to take us to make those items? And how many employees will I need for the work? That can be answered with a direct labor budget. It takes more than materials and labor to make a product. How much overhead will be involved with making these items? That can be answered with a manufacturing overhead budget. Well, now all the product costs is taken care of. But what about the period costs? All the other costs needed to run the business. That can be answered with a selling and administrative budget. Another important question we will want to know is how much money we need for everything for the upcoming period, and if we need any financing to run the operations. That can be answered with a cash budget. So where does all that leave the company as far as the big picture? Do we expect to have a profit or loss next period? And how much? How much do we expect to have in assets and liabilities next period? That can be answered with a budgeted income statement and budgeted balance sheet. Isabella can't wait to start making up these budgets for the upcoming year. Isabella won't just be making them up, but will be reviewing them throughout the year. Budgets serve as a planning tool, but also as a monitoring tool. Isabella will check to see if the company is staying on budget or is out of budget. Being out of budget can mean you aren't doing as well as you intended, or that there is a problem you need to fix. Or it can mean that you're doing even better than you thought, and you might can expand on that success. Budgets are an essential business tool.